G'day guys. Now in today's video we're going to be looking at a couple of techniques of doing simultaneous equations. Alright, so the first technique we're going to be doing is looking at what we call the elimination method. Alright, so let me just get a colour pen. So this one's called the elimination method. Now there are a number of different ways of doing this particular thing here. So what we've got a question that says we buy 2 apples, 5 bananas, it costs $8. We buy 4 apples and 3 bananas, it costs $9. Now you could probably work this out in your head, but we're going to use mathematics to do this. Now obviously we're going to represent apples as A, and we're going to represent bananas as B. That doesn't look like a very nice 5, that one. And that's equal to $8. Got 4 apples and we got 3 bananas, and that's equal to $9. Right, so we would call this here equation number 1. We'll call that one there equation number 2. Now essentially what I'm going to do in this particular process is I'm going to times equation number 1 by 2, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these two first values the same. I could do the same thing with the second two values, the b's, but they're 5 and 3. So to do that, I'm going to have to times both of those by something. Anyway, so if I take equation number 1 and I times it by 2, then I'm going to get 4a plus 10b, and that's equal to 16. So I have to times the whole equation by that. Equation number 2 is 4a plus 3b, and that's equal to 9. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take equation number 1. I have equation number 1 and I'm going to take equation number 2 from it. Okay, that's what I do. Alright, so then when I do that process, 4a take 4a is going to give me 0a. Alright, so that's gone out. Got 10b take 3b, that's going to give me 7b. And then the last technique I've got to do is 16 take 9 is going to give me 7. So if 7b is equal to 7, therefore b is equal to $1. Now what I do know is 2a plus 5 times by 1, that's equal to 8. Right, so 2a, now 8 take 5 is 3, and therefore a is equal to 3 on 2, which is equal to $1.50. So I've worked that out there. Right, so that's the elimination method for working out how much an apple or a banana cost. There is another way of doing this, and we'll do this in another colour, do it in black. This is called the substitution method. Now, in this particular case, I wouldn't use the substitution method because I've been given 2 equations like that. What the substitution method is going to require me to do is to rearrange these equations. So if I rearrange equation number 1, 2a is plus 5b equals 8, then I would go 2a is equal to 8 take 5b, therefore a is equal to 8 take 5b all over 2. So what I've done here is I've rearranged that to find out what a is in terms of our b value. And then my next equation over here, I've got 4a plus 3b, and that's equal to 9. So if I substitute that value into there, I'm going to have 4 lots of 8 take 5b all over 2 plus 3b, and that's equal to 9. Now the 4 and the 2 are going to cancel each other out, and it's going to be 2. means I have to times a 2 through the bracket. So 8 times 2 is 16. 2 times by 5 is going to be 10. So it's going to be minus 10b plus 3b is equal to 9. Alright, so now I got my b's to one side, my numbers to one side. So 9 takes 16 is going to give me minus 7. Minus 10b plus 3b is going to give me minus 7b. So I'm going to cancel the negatives. Therefore, 7b is equal to 7, therefore b is equal to 1. Alright, and then this case over here, a is equal to 8 take 5 times by 1 all over 2. So 8 take 5 is going to be 3 on 2, which is equal to 1.5, $1.50. Alright, so that's how I do the elimination process. Now, if I was going to do the elimination process, the substitution process, I will generally do that when I've been given an equation like y equals 2x plus 1, and then I've given 3x plus 2y equals 5. So if it's already in that form there, then it's easy to work it out by substituting it in. Generally, if I get given an equation in this form over here, I will use the elimination method. Alright, so that's the process of what we'll do there. Alright, I'm going to leave the video here and we'll do another video for the next bit.